Hi, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Mimo, and I teach Egyptian Arabic. In today's live stream, I am going to speak about something which is the opposite of what I always tell you. I always tell you how to say stuff, but I never tell you how to deny that stuff. So today is all going to be about the negative. So I always tell you how to say something, but usually I don't tell you how to deny or to say the negative. Okay, so let's jump into examples right away. Let's say, for example, something that I always tell you on my Instagram page. The last thing I said was Meen bihib il ice cream. Who likes ice cream? We have two ways to negate in the present. The first one is just saying mish before the verb or the adjective. You can just say mish, mim, sin, sheen. Okay? And the second way is called a negative sandwich. What's a negative sandwich? You take the word mish, you put mim first, and then sheen at the end. So, meen bihib el ice cream. I would say meen ما بيحبش الايس كريم ما بيحبش بيحب ما بيحبش or مش بيحب. So we have two ways to negate. In the present, we can use the sandwich or we can use mish before. Hello, good evening from Brazil. Good evening. What time is it in Brazil? I think it's the morning, right? Or maybe the afternoon. Okay, so that's it. Basically, that's it. We say mish, or we can surround the word with meme and sheen. And this is why we call it the negative sandwich. Another example, also from my Instagram, is I'm charging the tablet. Charging is bash hin, and it means right now. It can mean right now or every day. 5:23 p.m. in Brazil. Oh, so there's only a 5-hour difference between Brazil and Egypt. That's really good. Okay, so أنا بشحن التابلت. I'm charging the tablet. بشحن. Okay, so how can I say the negative? ما. This is the sandwich. ما بشحن and then sheen at the end. ما بشحنش. You should look at the live chat. I'm writing the words that I say. So أنا ما بشحنش, which means I am not charging my tablet. There's another way, which is just mish. So أنا مش بشحن. Okay. You can say whichever is easiest for you. And of course, this is in the present. In the past, you can only use the sandwich. If you say mish, then it would sound a little awkward. It would sound strange to my ears, okay? In the future, you can only use mish. So future, mish. Present, both. Past, sandwich only. It's very easy to remember, I think. Okay, so let's go see the next one. The video before that on my Instagram, I said, I am going out. Is أنا خارج. This means right now. And any verb or action that rhymes with فاعل, this means it's happening now, okay? And this form that rhymes with فاعل has only 3 conjugations. Feminine, masculine, and plural. Okay, it doesn't depend on the pronoun, it depends on the gender and the number of people. Okay, so I'm male, he male, you male, and there is female, and plural, they or we. So it's just 3. So for example, أنا خارج, I'm going out. A female would say أنا خارجة. I'm going out. Also, a group of people would say إحنا خارجين. خارجين. So خارج, خارجة, خارجين. And it's the same always. The words that have the same rhyme. Okay? The same form or rhyme. Okay, so how can I negate this? أنا مش خارج. أنا مش خارج. The same goes for feminine. أنا مش خارجة. Plural. إحنا مش خارجين. Hey Mimo, how do we say actually in Egyptian? Is it فعلا or aslan or both? Someone told me that aslan has a negative note. Actually, why don't you tell me a sentence so that I can translate it better? This is a language learning tip. Okay, when you're learning a language and you have a teacher, you have someone who can like help you with the language, a native speaker, whatever, don't just ask them for the meaning of a word because sometimes it's different. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes one word in English can have like three different meanings, but those three different meanings can have three separate words in my language, for example. So when you're asking about a word, you should always give context or a sentence so that I can know what you're trying to say exactly. But actually, I don't really, nothing comes to mind which I can like help you with. So try to give me a sentence or a situation where you would say actually blah blah blah, because I have now I have like a bunch of words in my head that I can tell you, but yeah, I have to be specific. How to learn proper romantic stuff in Egyptian Arabic to tell his spouse. Because I don't see any opportunities in TV series or in the internet. What? Everything on TV is romantic. What are you talking about? You should go watch some Egyptian love movies, romantic movies. They say all that type of stuff. But you know, the it's pretty much the same. Okay, let me think of an example. Two persons talking. Do you want to drink a beer? No, actually, I don't drink alcohol. Hmm. Okay, so in this case, you can say aslam. You can say ana ما بشربش كحول uh, كحول aslam. And aslam here means like it's like actually kind of, but it still also means like since the beginning. How do I say never mind? Is there a word that in Egyptian? Yeah, never mind. Actually, there's a bunch, and there's a slang word also. Uh, hello. Never mind. Hmm. There's also some. Okay, never mind. I can say sibak, which means like let it go. Never mind. And I can say this is slang. Okay, nafad, nafad, uh, dot nafad. Wait, it's not writing. Yeah, this one. Nafad, and we do this behind our ears, and it means let it go. Never mind. Don't worry about it. And nafad actually means clean something or like dust it. ممكن أقول ولا يهمك. ولا يهمك means don't worry about it. Like when someone says thank you, ولا يهمك, don't worry about it. What else? Because the other day I made an order on something, then I wanted to cancel it halfway, and I didn't know what to say. Oh, you can say خلاص خلاص مش مهم. أنا مش عاوز. You can say خلاص means it's okay. That's like enough. مش مهم, not so important. أنا مش عاوز, I don't want. See, that's why I always tell people, don't just ask for one word. You have to give me context. Because maybe in English you can just say never mind, but in Arabic maybe that doesn't really work. So, okay. So I don't think I've answered all the questions. Okay, so the next video on my Instagram I said, do you see the palm trees? Okay, the question was شايفين النخل. And the word شايف or شايفين has the same form that I was just talking about for plural. So I can say أنا شايف, I see, أنا شايف, feminine أنا شايفة, and plural إحنا شايفين. If I'm speaking about someone feminine, هو شايف. See, it's still masculine. هي شايفة. Okay. Yes, it's in plural, Mike. Okay. So now what is the negative? أنا مش شايف. أنا مش شايف. Okay. Very easy. Just say مش before. The next one. What is the next video? I put a picture actually of food that I made, and I didn't say it. Who can make this food? مين يعرف يعمل الأكل ده. So let's look at the order of this sentence. مين, who, يعرف, يعمل. Who, يعرف means can, has the ability, or knows how. Okay, مين يعرف يعمل means do. الأكل, the food, and ده means this. So this came at the end. Who knows how to do food this? That's the order. So مين يعرف يعمل الأكل ده? Who knows how to make this food? Or the negative now is مين ما يعرفش. I'm using the sandwich. مين ما يعرفش يعمل الأكل ده. So this means who can't do this food. I'm implying that everybody can do it. أنا ما شايفش, no, we can't say that. For this form, we don't use the sandwich. It sounds really strange, okay? But أنا مش شايف, the form that we use both negatives with is the be form, the one that starts with be. Who can make this food? Who can't? Yes, Yamido. Okay. أنا مش شايف. We can say أنا مش شايف. أنا ما شايفش. No, we don't say that. It's really strange. Okay. ممكن أقول مين ما بيعرفش يعمل الأكل ده. Yes, you can, but that's a different verb form that I didn't use. مين, isn't this what I said? What did I say? مين ما يعرفش. مين ما بيعرفش. No, that's a different meaning. When I say مين ما بيعرفش, this means who can't do this food always as a fact. ممكن أقول مين ما بيعرفش. Okay. Who can we also say مين بيعرف with a ب? Yeah, it's the same question. Okay. مين ما يعرفش and مين ما بيعرفش. Okay. So ب always shows me or you that it's something as a fact, as a habit happening every day. Okay. But مين ما يعرفش, this is a general question, like who can't do this. Okay. But مين ما بيعرفش, who's the person who doesn't know how always. It's slightly different, but it's different in my head. I'm extracting meanings right now. Okay, moving on. That wasn't explained good. What dialects outside Egypt can you do? None. What do you mean, like copy them? I don't. I don't really speak any, but I can understand the Shami dialect, and I can understand also the Khaligi a bit. But dialects from Algeria, Morocco, and Tunis, I don't really understand much of them. So yeah, sometimes people ask me to explain like Lebanese to them and stuff, but I don't. It isn't my dialect, so I can't do that. And someone asked me for a video about the difference between Egyptian and Iraqi, and no, I can't do that because I don't really know much. في لهجات كتير جوه مصر. Are there many accents inside of Egypt? Of course. So many. In every province, we have a different accent, and even maybe the number of accents within every single province. Yep. Okay, so let's move on. The next video on Instagram was I love shawarma. I think everybody knows shawarma. So أنا بحب, we just add meme and sheen. أنا ما بحبش الشاورما. Or you can say أنا مش بحب الشاورما. So here's a scenario. I ordered an Uber driver. He arrives, but is in the other side of the road while I'm on the opposite side. How do I explain to this driver? You can just tell him to wait, and then you can go cross the street. In Egypt, you can cross the street from anywhere. But if you want to say, you can just say أنا في الناحية التانية. Nahya means side. Tanya means the other, like the next or the other. So أنا في, I'm in, side, other. I'm in the other side. في فرق بين أنا ما عرفتش وأنا ما كنتش أعرف. Yes. أنا ما عرفتش means I couldn't do it. Or maybe I didn't. It also means I didn't know. So this is why I need context. أنا ما كنتش أعرف means, okay, here are two good examples to explain. أنا ما عرفتش, okay? We say this when you didn't know something and then you know it at a certain point in the past. For example, yesterday something happens and then you find out, okay? You found out yesterday. So you're telling your friend today about what you found out yesterday. So you tell him, أنا ما عرفتش, I didn't know, and then you say until blah blah happened. أنا ما عرفتش لحد ما أنت اتصلت بيا. So I didn't know until you called me. ما عرفتش. But let's say, for example, something happened, and it happened because you didn't know someone needed your help, and you didn't help them, and you never knew, okay? So you can say أنا ما كنتش أعرف. I didn't know at the time. So you didn't know, and you still didn't. You still don't know. And أنا ما عرفتش لحد ما أنت blah blah. So something was like completed and something wasn't. It's so hard to explain. I want to say I don't know that. I didn't know that. أنا ما كنتش عارف كده. Okay, the second one. Chevy. Yeah, that sounded familiar. The driver said that exactly this morning. Yeah. الناحية التانية. Okay, so shawarma. Everybody loves shawarma. Now the next video after that was I must throw the trash. أهلا وسهلا. I must throw the trash. And لازم means must, okay? Or have to. And لازم, and then throw, أرمي, second verb conjugation. The first verb starts with be always. The second verb has another list of conjugations depending on the pronoun. But for I, it starts with ألف. So أنا لازم أرمي الزبالة. I have to throw the garbage. So what is the negative? We just say مش. أنا مش لازم أرمي الزبالة. I don't have to throw the trash. Okay, which would be irresponsible. Okay, the next one is about my podcast. I'm also working on making podcasts for people who like to drive and listen and do stuff like that. Okay, but they're still at a very low level. I'm gonna pick up the pace in the future. Okay, the next video says, now I'm shutting down the computer. Okay, دلوقتي, now, أنا بقفل الكمبيوتر. And when you say English words when speaking Arabic, you have to destroy the pronunciation, okay? How to say garbage, bin, in Masri. صندوق زبالة. زبالة أو سلة الزبالة. زبالة. But we don't say that. We say ارمي في الزبالة. Throw in the trash. ارمي في ارمي في الزبالة. Okay. Podcast. Yeah. Okay. So how can I negate? دلوقتي أنا بقفل الكمبيوتر. دلوقتي. Just say أنا مش بقفل الكمبيوتر. It's not computer, it's كمبيوتر. Okay. أنا مش بقفل الكمبيوتر. Okay. Or أنا ما بقفلش. We must destroy. Yes, you must destroy the pronunciation. If you're saying English words, we say so many English words like computer, tablet, and all that stuff. And so when we say them, we just destroy the word. We pronounce it so bad. Okay. Next one. I was explaining the word, and this word is very common. We say it all the time, and people often ask me about it. So I said communication on the internet became easy. التواصل على النت بقى سهل. So بقى can mean became. It's one of the meanings. Do you say in Egyptian Arabic mobile or mahmoul? We don't say mahmoul. Some people actually say that, but I think I haven't heard it for like 15 years. Mahmoul actually means carried. It's something that you carry. And but we say mobile. Mobile. And I'm the mobile. I have a cell phone. We must destroy. Yes, yes. Okay. So the word ba'a is very common. Usually it shows emphasis. So if I say to somebody, yalla, which means let's go, and then this person is still late, you can say yalla ba'a, which is like, come on, let's go. Adding emphasis. Okay. Ba'a. And I said the same exact example on my Instagram page. And also, again, ba'a, to show emphasis. So, أنا عندي, I have. But if you say أنا بقى عندي, this means I now have, showing emphasis. This means you didn't have before, okay? But you do now. So it's like became, and then it's like the possession came to be for you. So أنا بقى عندي. I now have something, okay? And before you didn't. How can I negate this? You can say أنا ما بقاش عندي عربية. This means you had a car before and now you don't. Are there synonyms for yalla? Good question. Synonyms for yalla. I don't know. ازيكم مساء الخير بقى كافيه نوم. What? ما كفاية نوم. صباح الخير بقى ما كفاية نوم. Yeah, you can say that. Synonyms for يلا. Hi. Says Hayya bina is standard Arabic. We don't say that. But it's always yalla. I don't think there's anything else. It's one of my favorite words. So أنا ما بقاش عندي عربية. This means I had a car before and now I don't have. Let's see something else. Aha, I spoke about City Stars, which is a very famous mall in Egypt. It's kind of easy to get lost in that mall. Okay, City Stars is one of the biggest malls in Egypt. So how can I say this in Arabic? City Stars also. Min akbar, from the biggest. Molet, which is the plural for mall. For Masr. See, the word mall, we say it also, but destroy it. We say mall, mall. So molet, plural. City stars مش من أكبر المولات. مش من أكبر المولات في مصر. How would you explain أحلى مسا عليكم? I still didn't get it. Like thanks or goodbye. أحلى مسا عليكم is like مساء الخير, like good evening, but in a more like Egyptian-y kind of way. أحلى مسا, like the best evening on you. أستاذ محمود أنت الآن في مصر لا أنا في الصين. And in this case we say ولا, not أو. أنت في مصر ولا الصين. أو means or, but ولا is in this case. How do you say I got lost in City Stars Mall? أنا تهت. أنا تهت. أنا تهت. Okay. أنا تهت في City Stars. تهت means I got lost. And to answer your question, right now I am in Egypt. How to ask where is the exit? You can say هو فين باب الخروج أو الخروج منين. بابا الخروج باب. I made a mistake. باب, not بابا. Not تايه. تايه means right now. I am lost right now. But in the past, because he said I got lost. Yeah. So in the past, أنا تهت. For now, أنا تايه. مين جابك الصين أصلا? مين? Who? Who brought you to China? It should be إيه. But if you say إيه جابك الصين, this is it's kind of rude to say that to someone. You should say أنت ليه رحت الصين. الصين. أنت ليه رحت الصين? Yes, I went there because to teach. I was a teacher there for a year or more. Any other questions? Or أنت رحت الصين ليه? The next one, what's the movie you like the most? إيه أكتر فيلم بتحبه؟ إيه أكتر فيلم بتحبه? So the negative for this would be the most you don't like. So إيه أكتر فيلم ما بتحبوش. أكتر فيلم ما بتحبوش. We have this U in the word بحب because we're speaking about the film, the movie, the masculine object. So أنا بحب means I like, but if you want to say I like it, this it can be masculine or feminine. So أنا بحبه, masculine. I like it, the masculine it. But بحبوش. أستاذ محمود أنا شفت مسلسل. أنت شفت مسلسل يوسف الصديق؟ لا. ما شفتوش. How are the following things called in Egyptian Arabic? عربي. Carrots, جزر, green pepper, فلفل أخضر, mint, نعناع. So عربي, جزر, فلفل أخضر, mint, نعناع. That's easy. You can just find those words in the dictionary. Does Egyptian Arabic in old movies differ a lot from the one in modern movies? Yeah, sure. But it's the same almost. What's the closest dialect to Fusha? Hmm. Okay, so in old movies, like in the 60s and 50s and stuff, mm, the difference isn't that big, but I would say they are so much more polite. So different than now. There's the politeness. But the language is almost the same. And maybe the names of some old things that were in the past that don't exist now. What's the closest dialect to Fusha? Hmm. I don't know, actually. But hmm, like every dialect has some similarities to Fusha, but the closest maybe it's the like the standard Khaligi, I guess, because they say كيف حالك and all that. We don't say كيف حالك. How can I get? We say it sometimes. How can I get access to Egyptian Arabic if any exists? What does that mean? Access. Access to what exactly? Can we always use aktar to express an increase? Yeah, because the increase of حلو is ahla. Yeah, but I don't know the increase of every adjective. Yeah, so we say it's like good and better. Better is one word. You don't say more good, you know? So uh, some words you just have another word to say. So it's usually it starts with alif. So for example, حلوة أحلى, كبير, we would say أكبر. Okay. So let's try something else. تخين, which is fat, we say أتخن. So there's this like system to say. Oh, you meant a dictionary. There's a dictionary called Lisan Masri. It's an Egyptian Arabic dictionary. You can just put in any word and you can find it. Lisan Masri. So easy to find. But I don't know if they have it in the iPhone App Store. I don't know if they have it. I don't think they do. Maybe they do. I don't know. Do you know Najib Mahfouz? Yes, I know him, but I don't like to read. uh, Wait, thanks. Can you recommend some Egyptian Arabic clips channels that have subtitles? Hmm, I don't really know channels that have subtitles. But I remember I was watching some videos of like they were interviewing the Egyptian actor who did Aladdin. His name is Mina something, I don't remember. And he's from Canada, but he's originally Egyptian. So they were interviewing him in Egypt, and he speaks Arabic. Okay, so there were subtitles in English for people like for the international fans, of course. So I think if you find that, like search for Mina something. What is his name? I don't remember names. So his name, the Aladdin guy, just put write his interview in Egypt, and you can find it. How to say in Egyptian Arabic often. In Fusha, it is كثيرا ما. كثيرا ما. We say ساعات or دايما. ساعات, sometimes دايما, always, but often. Yeah, ساعات. Or you can say كتير. أنا بعمل كده كتير. I do that a lot. Uh, any other questions? Okay, so What about seldom? It's the same. Seldom, like rarely, right? Seldom, you can say nadiran. Nadir. Nadiran, which is like rarely. Nadir. Nadir. It's also a name in Arabic. Someone's called that. Why is it not working? Yeah, Mina Masoud. Okay, that's his name. Um, could you possibly talk about active and passive? Hmm. For example, what's the difference between عايز and what? عايز? What's that? عايز? Active and how is this active and passive? There are some Egyptian singers on YouTube with lyrics in both. Okay. What's your opinion about Iran? I don't know. It's just I don't know anything about Iran actually. I have a student from Iran. She's really nice. How do we say usually and probably? I heard many ways. Yeah. Usually is like sometimes, like ساعات. ساعات. Probably احتمال. احتمال. And of course there are many ways, like you said. Why there is no already in Egyptian Arabic? I don't know why. I didn't make the language. Could you please give examples of sentences which can be translated in English with already? Hmm. We can say خلاص. Like for example, would you like to eat? You can say I ate, done. Like أنا أكلت خلاص, which means I already ate. Well, خلاص means finished, done, and already means also finished and done, right? But there isn't a direct equivalent. So funny opinion about Iran. Okay, so the next video was take care of yourself. We say خد بالك من نفسك or خلي بالك من نفسك, and this means like take your mind from yourself or something. Like if you literally translate, makes no sense. خلاص also means enough. Yeah, that's right. خلاص كفاية. انت ساكن فين في مصر بالظبط? Like the exact address. انا ساكن في انا ساكن جنب الهرم, next to the pyramids. Um, do you watch Muhammad Tariq's videos? I don't. He's a YouTuber, content creator. I don't really watch anything. How do you translate غالبا? غالبا. Which is like most probably. غالبا. Guess, assume? No. It means most probably. Like for example, did blah 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 happen? Like غالبا which is like most probably yes. If I'm not mistaken. Do you watch? No, I don't. شو من نوع الرياضة تحبه وتتابعه? Shu, we don't say shu in Egyptian. This is Lebanese, okay? Shu or Syrian. Riyadh? Hmm. I don't watch sports anymore. Sometimes I could like watch maybe football, like but something big like the World Cup or like the Champions League final, like the final only, like something very big. I could watch that, and not even by myself, with somebody who insisted that I watch with them. How long will it take to speak fluently Egyptian dialect? When I listen to Egyptian songs daily and word phrases. Okay, so I get this question like all the time. How long will it take for me to learn It really depends on you. You know yourself the best. So it depends on the amount of effort and time you actually take out of your day to learn. But my advice is try to keep yourself surrounded by the language every day, but also don't forget to take a break. Like, for example, you've been studying every day for a whole month, you're feeling stuck or there's no progress. Like, try to stay away for a week or maybe like 4 or 5 days, just so that your brain can, refresh. And then when you go back, you'll feel better actually. This is what I used to do with German. I would like take those breaks and then come back and listen again, and I feel that I understand more. Oh my god, so many questions. Wait. uh, okay. How would you translate? Said that. No. Okay. Answered. And also, when you're learning, make sure you do the way which is fun for you. Like, for example, I hate books and courses and stuff like that, so this is not how I teach myself the language. Can we say maybe? غالبا. No, maybe is not غالبا. Maybe is يمكن. يمكن. My Arabic keyboard isn't working anymore. Weird. يمكن. My English too. What's going on? It's so strange. English not working. Okay, so no keyboard is working. غالبا غلبان. هو غلبان. غلبان means poor or in a bad situation, or maybe someone who's very kind. We can say غلبان and غلبانة or feminine. ليه Egyptians say ish? It's not polite, is it? We don't say ish. We don't say that. Meaning what? Ish? We don't say that. How do you wish someone a good trip or a good holiday in Arabic? As in, have a good trip. رحلة سعيدة. It's working now. رحلة سعيدة. أتمنى لك, which is I wish you. رحلة سعيدة. أتمنى لك, I wish you a happy trip. We don't have a and an in Arabic. So أتمنى لك رحلة سعيدة. Please be active in sport. What do you mean? Okay. You mean watching sports? ماشي شكرا. في فرق بين ممكن ويمكن. Yes, of course. ممكن means maybe, and it also means could when you're asking for something. Okay, so when you go to the restaurant, you can say ممكن واحد شاورما. If you say يمكن واحد شاورما, that would be so wrong. So yes, there's a difference. They both mean maybe, and they both, or possibly. And the first one, ممكن, is used when you're asking for something. I love to listen songs and learn from it. Okay, but mostly there are love songs. So many Arabic, and love part is the best. I think that's the only topic that they have for songs. Like in any language, it's all about love. I've never heard a song like about anything else, unless it's like the national or something. And it's still about the love for the country, right? So it's still love. بتمنى لك وأتمنى لك. What? Like the difference? Okay. uh بتمنى لك السعادة وأتمنى لك السعادة. What's the difference? If you say أنا دايما بتمنى لك السعادة, maybe that's like a fact. I always wish for you. أتمنى لك, it's just a different form, I guess. Have to think about it. أنت فعلا بتتعلم ألماني عشان أنا من ألمانيا. I am not learning anymore. I used to learn German like how many years ago? I was learning German when I was like 22, maybe. It was like 5 years ago, and I haven't used German for a long time, and I'm not learning anymore. But I can understand, you know, a lot of German, but I haven't spoken for a long time. اتكلم عن أساطير في مصر. أساطير. I don't know. اتكلم عن أساطير في مصر means like tell us about legends in Egypt or like these fairy tale stories. I don't really have something in mind right now. You wrote أتمنى لك رحلة سعيدة. Yeah. Can I say بتمنى لك رحلة سعيدة? Yes, you can. Which is like right now. أنا من ألمانيا برضو. كل الناس من ألمانيا. Everybody is from Germany. So many Germans interested in Egyptian Arabic. Interesting. Okay, so I was saying خد بالك من نفسك, which means take your mind from yourself, which means take care of yourself. And how can I say this in the negative? ما تاخدش بالك من نفسك. ما تاخدش بالك, which means don't take care of yourself, which would be so funny to say. By the way, you can download the Sound Master Dictionary you mentioned earlier on your yeah, I know. It's for your phone. It's really nice. I looked at it and it has all the words you need. Don't take care of yourself. Yes, don't take care of yourself. The next one, the next video I said, this is the cinema entrance. Okay, so when you go to this mall in Egypt, really big mall, and they have an entrance, they have like 24 different entrances. Yes, 24. And one of them is specifically for the cinema. Okay, so I said, this is the cinema entrance. ده المدخل بتاع السينما. So how can I negate this? Just say مش. ده مش المدخل بتاع السينما. ده مش المدخل بتاع السينما. So this isn't the entrance. ده means this. مش not. المدخل the entrance. بتاع mean possessive. السينما. So the entrance of the cinema. The next one was I was just mentioning some vegetables. فلفل, بتنجان, طماطم, garlic. طماطم, garlic. طماطم, توم, جزر, which is carrots. أنا عايز أعيش في مصر مع مراتي وأنا مهندس. أنت بتفكر أنا هلاقي شغل هناك عشان أنت كمان سبت مصر علشان الشغل. You're Brazilian? Where did you say you're from? Germany? Der Tod genügt als Ermahnung. Yeah, so you're German. Yeah, of course you can find. But I think you should start like checking work online before you come. But yeah, of course you can find. Okay. I'm cooking meat with onions. You said that I left Egypt for work. I didn't. This wasn't the only reason I traveled, because I love traveling in general. So, working is like the extra perk. But for me, it's about traveling more than work, actually. So if I wanted to work here, I can find work, but maybe the pay wouldn't be that good. So it really depends. It depends on the kind of work you can find. But as a foreigner, my understanding is if you find a place that really needs a foreigner, then you would get a lot of money. الأم بتقول لابنها هجيب لك البابا. Yeah, Bobo is like it's like the boogeyman, like kids when they're young, they have these fake characters they like to scare the kids with. I don't know why they do that, but it's like one of those characters that the kids know about and they're afraid of. And they do this to like make the kids stop what they're doing just for discipline. I don't really agree with this method, scaring the children, but El Baba is like the scary character. Can we use هو هي as it? Yeah, this is how we use it. Like, how is the chair? Is it هو كويس? Yeah, yeah. So in Arabic, we don't have it. It's everything. Every single object is either feminine or masculine. So when it's a masculine object, we say he, and when it's a feminine object, we say she. Okay, so he and she don't refer to people only, they refer to things also. So right now I am sitting on a sofa, which is called kanaba, which is feminine, and then I can say it is comfortable. So I can say هي مريحة. هي مريحة. She is comfortable. The sofa. But you need context, okay, so that we can know what you're talking about. Uh, Yes. Okay. So the next video I said I am cooking meat with onions. أنا بطبخ لحمة بالبصل. The negative would be أنا ما بطبخش لحمة بالبصل, or أنا مش بطبخ. So أنا ما بطبخ. Why isn't Arabic working? My keyboard is not working. It's so strange. YouTube doesn't like it, maybe. أنا ما بطبخش. I'm not cooking. Can we use هو Yeah, answered already. So what is the general rule to negate? We say mish before anything, okay? Or we can say we can use the sandwich, the negative sandwich. Start with meme and with sheen, stick the word in the middle. Not any word, just the verb. But if it's an adjective, then no, 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 no. We just have to say mish before. Let's try some past tense, okay? So let's see. Let's look at the next video. Okay, do you use headphones? I can say, did you use? So, أنت استخدمت سماعات. Did you use headphones? The negative in the past is only a sandwich, okay? So, أنت استخدمت, I can say, أنت ما استخدمتش سماعات. Now that I say it, it seems like a big word. أنت ما استخدمتش سماعات. ما استخدمتش. When do you say بطبخ and when بعمل for cooking? أنا بعمل أكل. أنا بطبخ. You can say like I'm making food in general. Even in English, I am making food. You don't say I am cooking. Do we say I am cooking food? We say I'm making food. I'm making a cake. أنا بعمل كيكة. I'm cooking the chicken. أنا بطبخ الفراخ. So I think it's just, it works anyway. It's fine. I can still understand you. أنت بتحب عمرو دياب ولا شيرين؟ Oh, I get this question all the time. Actually, I don't really like listening to Egyptian music because they all talk about the same thing, which is love and loving and all that lovey-dovey stuff. I don't like to listen to their songs, to be honest. But there is one song for Shireen that I liked maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, and that was it. And I don't listen to it all the time, like once every 2 years. Um, what else? In Russian, we always use the verb to cook. That's why I ask. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know that you like to listen to those like artists to learn and all that stuff, but I don't want to learn, so I already know. I don't need to listen to them. What is the song you like the most? Okay. إيه أكتر. Now we're using the past. So what is the song you liked in the past? إيه أكتر أغنية كنت بتحبها؟ Huh. So إيه أكتر أغنية ما كنتش بتحبها. So what is the song you didn't like the most? Okay, the next one. Who can read this? Oh, I was in this mall and I saw Starbucks written in Arabic, and so I took a picture and I wanted to see if you can guys read it. No, I don't, but it's a way to learn sentence structure. Mhm. Okay. So who can read this? مين يعرف يقرأ دي? And the negative would be مين ما يعرفش يقرأ دي. Who can't read this? Yes, I know songs. No, I don't, but it's a way to learn sentence structure. And sometimes songs, they say weird things like that don't make any sense. They're trying to just fit the words with the rhyme, And so sometimes I hear songs and I don't even know what they mean. Sometimes. But I have a question for you guys. Like when you listen to any song in your language, do you always understand every single word? Because like I have two main languages, English and Arabic. And in Arabic, sometimes it happens. There are some songs that I just don't understand. Like sometimes they say things that I don't get. Okay. And then in English, it also happens to me. So is this something that happens in other languages too, or is it just me? Maybe I have a problem with both languages. يمكن تجيب بالعربي. What? I don't understand. Okay. I like cooking. أنا بحب الطبيخ. Let's use the negative. I liked and the past. I liked cooking. أنا حبيت الطبيخ. No. أنا كنت بحب الطبيخ. And the negative أنا ما كنتش بحب الطبيخ. I didn't like it, but now I do. I don't always understand the meaning behind the words chosen. Okay. But I mean, like, sometimes they speak very quickly, so you don't really know what they're saying, right? Sometimes. Quickly, or just like, they over enunciate the word or something. Like, something doesn't sound right, so you don't get it unless you really focus or maybe get the lyrics to know what they're saying. The next video is kind of a long video, long sentence. You must watch movies with subtitles to learn faster. Let's skip this one. I'm gonna watch another video. I like to play PlayStation. It always happens to me when I listen to Russian songs that I know all words, but together in one song they don't make any sense. So prefer not to listen meaningless songs. Yeah, interesting. Okay. I like to play PlayStation. Let's say I liked in the past. How can I negate? أنا ما كنتش بحب أنا ما كنتش بحب ألعب PlayStation. Okay. Negatives. Okay, that's enough. enough sentences. Okay, so do you have any more questions, anybody? If not, then I guess that's it. So I will wait a little bit for some questions. And if you don't have any questions, I will end my, I would say, weekly live stream. because I think I've been doing this once a week. And it's been an hour already. Wow, went by quickly. So, any more questions before I go? Katya. A bit confused with the word di and da. Okay. I know they both mean this. Da for masculine words, di for feminine. Yes. But doesn't da also mean that? What do I use then to refer to a feminine word? In Arabic, we don't have this and that. It's the same. So da is this and that for masculine. Di is this and that for feminine. And then we have those, plural, dol. No question. Just want to say thank you. We appreciate you, teacher. You're welcome. Lafu. Thank you. Learned a little more. It's great. As in that table. Yes, الترابيزة دي. In English, we don't have this and that. It's no different. No difference. I'm from Hungary. Hello. Thank you, Mimo. This is very useful session. Thank you. How to say I want to drink mineral water and fruit juice. Mineral water? It's very specific. I don't know. What is mineral water? Like, is it from a well or? And I always أشرب مية معدنية. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I know. مية معدنية and fruit juice عصير فواكه. أنا عاوز أشرب مية معدنية وعصير فواكه. If you're a female, أنا عاوزة أشرب. عاوزة. عاوزة. No more questions. Thank you for this time. You're welcome. So should I say دي ترابيزة هناك? Sure, you can say that. شكرا جزيلا. العفو. جزيلا is standard. Thank you for your advice. It was very useful. You're welcome. Okay. 2 more minutes. ألف شكرا. Okay, that's a very common mistake. It's ألف شكر. Okay, شكرا by itself or ألف شكر. ألف شكرا is a common mistake. We don't say N after ألف. ألف شكر. Are medical terms same? E.g. alopecia? No, they're not the same. Like my family has many doctors in it, and they do study everything in English, but also everything, like every disease and everything, has an Arabic name. Okay, so I would say, like the common people, like normal people who aren't doctors, they say the Arabic names. Okay, like for example, a heart attack. We don't say heart attack, of course. We say, what do we say? We say ذبحة صدرية, for example. What else? If you want to say, well, nothing's to mind. Blank. But there are Arabic terms for everything. ألف شكر يا معلم يا كبير يا معلم يا كبير. Okay, ألف شكر. What is mean? الغرورة. What? غرورة? What is that? Okay, I did mean the Latin-based medical terms. Yes, yes. Even those terms have Arabic. But like the average person wouldn't really know those terms unless he knows someone who has the disease and they went to the doctor and the doctor told them he has something called blah blah, and then he would have to explain to them. But there is still an Arabic term for everything. Like I think I remember I had a student from Syria. He was a doctor, and he was learning English because he had to move to Canada or America or something. And so he was restudying everything he had learned in English. And in Syria, they learn medicine completely in Arabic. Mm, mm. Connection is unstable. I think I'm disconnected. Okay, I don't know if you hear me, but I was saying that in Syria they learn medicine. When they go to medical school, they learn in Arabic only. And this is what he told me. Okay. No, you are not. I am not what? What does mean? I really don't know. Garura? Garura? Mm, not disconnected. Okay. Okay. Because it said that I'm disconnected in front of me. Oh, on. Okay, thank you very much for watching my live stream, my weekly live stream. Hopefully next week I can come on and answer your questions. If you have any questions, you can send me those questions on Instagram. And one more thing that I want to remind you of is that I do give one-on-one lessons, online lessons. And if you're interested in that, you can contact me on my Instagram and I will give you more information, tell you how it works exactly. And I hope to see you in my classroom or my online class. Next time live, yes, but I don't really have a specific time, okay? So it just depends. Before I go live, I always post something on my Instagram. Okay, that's it. Goodbye, everybody. Ma salama. I hope you have a good day. Bye bye. Salam.